What's up, y'all? This is RealCapTalk. This is your boy Corey, of course.
And it's me, Mike.
And so, not too much has been happening this week outside of sports. So, the ladies that listen to this, bear with us. It's going to be a lot of sports talk.
Hey, unless you're a girl who likes sports. You never know.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. But it's going to be sports heavy. To start off, I do want to say thank you to some of my Twitter followers. I tweeted the fires are getting pretty close to my family in California. And a lot of people reached out to me. I felt some love. Some people was telling me this, sent some prayers up. So I do appreciate that, family. We all family out here.
Yeah, you thought you were LeBron. Yeah. No, I'm just playing with you.
I think LeBron said he had to move too.
Yeah.
They don't live close or anything like that, but it's like two different fires.
Yeah.
And some people don't know, like most of them are not wildfires. Like the fire that started close to my family back in California, it was started from a guy who was running from the cops. I think he stole someone's car and he crashed it. I don't know if he stole the car, but he crashed the car and it blew up.
Yeah. And that's what started the fire.
That's how the fire got started. And it got pretty close, but thank y'all for keeping us in your prayers. I appreciate that. But let's go ahead and get to this sports talk. We're going to hit up this NFL.
National Football League talk.
Yeah,
pretty much the big headline is Lamar Jackson and the Browns.
The Browns, yeah.
I mean, the Browns, I feel like, are a revolving door.
Yeah.
Every week, you got to talk about them because they were so hyped up. And now they're sitting at 2-6.
Yeah.
Bottom of the division, bottom of the league.
I do feel sorry for Odell, man. I like Odell, and he's just not in a good place.
But
I don't think it's his fault. I really don't think it's his fault. And I don't put all the blame on Baker either. A lot of people are calling Baker trash, but I mean, when you got an O-line like that and a coach behind him like that.
My thing is, people are saying all these things, point out their flaws, but what was everybody saying this at the beginning of the year, right? I'm sitting here and I'm listening to everybody say, "Oh, Cleveland Browns, Super Bowl contenders, best team on paper. They have Odell, they have Jarvis Landry, they're gonna get Kareem Hunt, they got Nick Chubb, they got Baker Mayfield." It's like, I mean, that's
Ward. Yeah, they got some stars on defense,
Myles Garrett, but the Browns have never done anything. They won 6 games last year, which is all right. Like that's good for the Browns coming off that winless. Where there's 2 woes like back-to-back years without a win or whatever. Mm-hmm. So it's just, I don't know how people expected such a big jump. Now what's disappointing is they took a step backwards.
Yeah.
Adding all those pieces, and now they're going to end up probably worse than they were last year.
But this is my thing. I do feel like don't bash. I mean, people are bashing Baker, and he hasn't been doing anything to help me argue on behalf of him because I like Baker. I just like his swagger, all that. But, I mean, Baker is having to overcome a lot of stuff. Like, the play calling is terrible. His O-line is terrible. And then his play is not making it better. But it's not a lot of quarterbacks that could be in his position and do much better.
But I'm saying, like, why weren't people saying this at the beginning of the year? You see what I'm saying? Like, we knew coming into the year that the O-line was trash. We knew that if you're going against the Browns, right, you're going to want to get pressure on Baker because then he's going to force the ball.
Yeah.
And that's exactly what's happened. Baker's leading the league in interceptions because he has no time. And now you have Odell saying, damn, I can't get the ball. Jarvis Landry's been pretty much invisible this year. I really haven't heard anything from him.
I think Jarvis, it was funny because Jarvis has more yards than Odell.
But the thing is, the only dude that's really shown up on that team is Nick Chubb.
Yeah, and I mean, he's been making his mistakes too, fumbling the ball. And so
yeah, so they should have never made Freddie Kitchen the head coach. He was all buddy-buddy with Baker, and so I get why they made the move. But he should have stayed as an OC, and they should have got a head coach that was more of a overseer presence.
Yeah.
Usually, the way it works out with football teams like that is the guys who call the plays don't win Super Bowls.
Yeah.
Like,
I can see that.
You think of like Sean McVay. You think of I mean, look at Bill Belichick. Bill Belichick does not call the defense or the offense.
He
Never
oversees,
has.
though.
He oversees and makes sure everything's running smoothly. But he's not the OC or DC. I feel like a lot of times head coaches get too much on their hands and then they can't handle it because their defense sucks.
Yeah.
Straight up, their defense sucks.
They got some talent, though.
Yeah, their defense is young and they suck, which I expected, but everyone expected them to be like the next 2000 Ravens. It's like, bro, what are you talking about? Like, just get. I don't know.
I do feel like. I feel like a lot of people that are saying Baker's trash are not watching the games and they're just looking at the stat line at the end of the game and it's like, oh, Baker, you suck. I mean, like I said, Baker hasn't been doing much to help me argue this point, but watch the game because if you was in Baker's shoes and you running for your life every other play, and it's tough. I do think they should get the ball in Odell's hands more. Like, he needs more targets. There's no way that – well, I'm not going to say there's no way because there is a way that he can't get targets, and that's because our line is
yeah, that's what's been happening.
Yeah, he hasn't been getting the targets he should. Mike thinks he's finna leave.
Yeah, no. I think it's only going to get worse from here for Cleveland, which sucks because I don't like Baker, but I respect Baker as a competitor because he's a gamer and I think he's really good.
I don't think it'll get worse this year because the rest of their schedule is pretty easy. They got an easy schedule. They play one team that's for sure good, and they're inconsistent as the Ravens.
I respect you because you still got hope after the 2-6. But right now they're one of the worst teams in the NFL, and that's just the cold hard truth. You know, and especially in that division, there's no easy win in the AFC North.
Yeah.
So every time they're going to be wanting to chop your head off, especially if you're the Browns, especially with all those expectations they're supposed to have. People want to knock them on their face.
Yeah, but
so that's the Browns. But let's talk into this Lamar Jackson and the Ravens versus New England because they just took down the baddest team in the league.
Yeah, with Cap. Well, I'm not saying you capping because I know you don't think that, but I've been tired. I've been telling everybody.
So you think it's the Niners? Niners haven't really played anybody either.
They haven't played many people either.
So who do you think the best team in the league is then?
Who do I think the best team in the league is? Chiefs don't have Pat Mahomes. Rams aren't healthy. Saints aren't really that healthy either.
Did Green Bay win yesterday?
No, they lost. Oh, my goodness. The Chargers basically shut out Aaron Rodgers. Like, he had a terrible game. Like, it was like he didn't have 100 yards to the fourth quarter.
Oh, then never mind. I was about to say Green Bay. Yeah, I didn't have a chance to watch the games yesterday. I was on the road all weekend.
Yeah, they played terrible. NFL is a lot of inconsistent things going on. The most consistent play has been the 49ers. Texans are unhealthy, but I like the Texans. I like Deshaun Watson. I think that's my MVP right now.
I told you my Steelers are going to win it, bro. Don't look now, but the Steelers are 4-4, back at 500, and a game out of the wild card, bro.
Y'all almost lost to the Dolphins. Well, I'm not going to say y'all almost lost, but...
Yeah, because it was like 27-14.
They made it tough on y'all in the beginning. But I do like I think right now, the team that can beat anybody right now is the Texans.
Yeah, see, the thing, I got a buddy of mine, my friend Brandon's a huge Texans fan. He says, anytime I get hope with this team, they just let me down. So you always got to keep a watch on them, but not really have expectations for the Texans because Bill O'Brien's a bad coach.
He is. And once they overcome that, they'll be okay. But the Texans and the Chiefs, who you got?
Best team in the league?
Yeah.
I know they lost yesterday, but I'm still going New England.
No way. I didn't know you was getting on this train.
I'm not. I hate New England, and I hate Tom Brady, and I hate Bill Belichick, but
Ravens showed.
Bro, but it's just
the Ravens showed their flaws.
They've won 6 Super Bowls in my lifetime, bro. So
I don't care about what they did.
And every year, bro, in the regular season, something like this happens where everyone's like, "Oh man, Tom Brady's looking old." There's little cracks in the armor,
but
and then and no,
people do say
that's what people said last year.
That's true.
And then the playoffs come and they body everybody, and it's like, oh well, there you go. Patriots won the 6th Super Bowl. Damn, that sucks. Tom Brady's GOAT. Every year.
I agree, but this year, like, just let me give you the stat line because you were gone, so you didn't watch this game.
I'll see it when I believe. I'll believe it when I see it.
But the Patriots they have the easiest schedule in the league, and it's terrible. But Tom Brady throws 30 for 46. Threw 46 passes, and it gets worse here. He only has 285 yards. 1 touchdown and a pick.
Be careful, bro.
And they get smacked by the Ravens. Ravens almost put up 40 on them. Their defense supposed to be so good. And Ravens, Lamar Jackson.
You being bold. I can't talk crap about this team, bro. They burned me too many times. Come December, we know who's going to be there in the AFC with that number 1 seed.
Yeah.
It's going to be New England.
The Bills do have a chance.
That's not going to happen.
The Bills have a chance.
It's not going to happen.
Well, I'm saying they have a chance. I'm not saying
Patriots ain't losing back-to-back.
Who do they play next week?
It don't matter.
Say that.
It don't matter.
If they play a good team, then
Bill Belichick ain't losing back-to-back games.
Yeah, all right. Bill Belichick ain't going out there and throwing no passes.
He might be.
They actually got a bye week next week.
Exactly, so they ain't losing back-to-back.
I'm tired of Patriots fans.
I'm not a fan, bro. I hate the Patriots.
They play the Eagles. I'll take my chances with the Eagles. I think the Eagles beat them.
Hey, let's talk about the Bears. Mitch Trubisky, dude. What the? Oh, my God.
It makes me laugh because them boys passed up. Not only did they pass up, but they traded up in the draft to get Mitch Trubisky. And for those who don't know, Mitchell Trubisky came out in the same draft class as Deshaun Watson and Pat Mahomes.
God. That's so bad.
Oh, my goodness.
I feel bad for him, too, because he seems like a solid guy. You know, I don't got anything against him personally. But, man, his confidence has disappeared. He doesn't even have the confidence to throw 5 yards without it getting tipped or picked off, which sucks, too, because that Bears team last year was one of the best teams in the league.
And now
they're, they have 3 wins,
How
4
do you
wins.
feel as a GM? They beat my Vikings on some fluke stuff, but we'll get them back. Anyways, how do you feel as a GM if in the draft and you take this Mitchell Trubisky guy and you could have had Pat Mahomes or Deshaun Watson?
You deserve to get fired. I mean, that's the only. You're wasting one of the best defenses in the league.
Yeah.
And people are like, oh, they fell off. No, they didn't fall off. It's the fact that their offense is 3 and out, so they're on the field 90% of the time.
All the time.
Yeah.
And just imagine if Deshaun Watson or
Dude,
Pat Mahomes is in
that team would go to the Super Bowl if they had Joe Flacco. Think about that. That's how good that defense is. If they had a quarterback that can just complete 40% of his passes, they'd be straight.
They'd be better if they had Dak.
Yeah, literally. Honestly, they'd be one of the best teams in the football in the NFL if they had Dak.
Who you got tonight? You got the Giants or the Cowboys?
I don't know. I really don't because those games are always close. It's the Cowboys. Like anytime I have expectations for that team, they fail. Yeah. So I'll go Cowboys just because they're the better team. But I really wouldn't be surprised.
They are the better team, but I
would
see
not be
Saquon
surprised
taking this game over. I can see Saquon taking the game over.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if Daniel Jones goes off too.
Yeah, low key. He's been having some up and down games.
Yeah.
But all right, I'm tired of this NFL because teams out here trash, and the Patriots. I'm tired of people talking about them.
I feel you.
They're not that good, and they're not going to the Super Bowl. I'll put a case of Gatorade on it if you want to.
No, I'm about to lose too many Gatorades, bro. I made too many bets with you.
Yeah, we got a case of Gatorade over. What did we put the case of Gatorade on the first time?
It was the Golden State. I'm gonna lose that one. The Warriors making the playoffs.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I like.
Okay,
but the light blue ones.
Damn.
Look, so all right, so moving on to the NBA, I told y'all Warriors are gonna be trash, and then y'all gonna say y'all thinking Steph Curry's out. Before the Steph Curry went out against the Suns, I believe.
Steph out, Clay out, Draymond out. The whole team's gone.
I don't care. I feel sorry for Steph. I don't even think Draymond's that hurt. He just don't want to play.
He doesn't feel sorry for Steph, bro.
I feel sorry for Steph. I do. I feel sorry for Steph. Because I wanted to see Steph in this position. I wanted to see Steph. I'm not a Steph hater. You could have called me a KD hater, which I'm not. I didn't like the move that he did, and I don't like the Warriors for that. But I'm not a Steph hater. I wanted to see Steph put in this position where it's up to him. and he has to perform. And then he went out and got hurt. But
he's been in that position before.
People kick you when you're down.
He made the Warriors who they are.
People kick you when you're down, and I'm kicking him because the game he did go out against the Suns in the first quarter, they were getting smacked by like 35. Or let me give you the actual score. In the first quarter, it was 43-14 to the Suns.
See, bro, my thing with the NBA is I enjoy it right now because we got NBA games and that's dope. Seeing all the superstars play, but I could care less about who's winning and who's. Matter of fact, I saw someone on Bleacher Report yesterday, and I like Bleacher Report, but they did some clown stuff yesterday. They posted. There's 6 games into the year right now?
Yeah, about 6 to 8.
We're 6 games into the NBA season. There's 82 games. And they literally posted some Lakers content. And I like, don't get me wrong, I think the Lakers are one of the best teams in the league. But they're
the best team in the league right now.
The Lakers are 5-1, sitting atop the Western Conference. Better watch out. And I was like, what? Better watch out for what? It's the first week of the season.
They've been playing good, though. They've been playing good.
Better watch out. No one saw this coming. Bro, what the, okay, LeBron report, chill out.
But
oh my god,
yeah. So you're gonna owe me a case of Gatorade for these Warriors.
Yeah.
And then I really don't think Draymond is this hurt. And that's one person who I wanted to see play more than anybody put in this star position because everyone is always Draymond this, Draymond that, Draymond this. And he was about to be put into a situation where he has to play, he has to step up, and he's the number 2 option, and he gets hurt.
I will say this about Draymond, though. He is a first ballot Hall of Famer.
No.
He is, though.
No.
He is. No matter, I don't think talent-wise, maybe not, but the way it works with the Hall of Fame is he made enough of an impact on the league to be that.
The NBA
because dude, come on. I don't care if he's the 17th best player on the Warriors. You take that dude off that team whenever they're going on their run, and they're not the Warriors.
Not with KD. With KD, they're still the Warriors.
No.
We can take Draymond off.
No.
But in the NBA, it's not the Hall of Fame. It's the Hall of Good. If you're good, then they'll put you in. He had 6 rings. I was finna say, oh my goodness, why is it his name scratching my head with the Bulls and the Pistons? Why can't I think of
who you talking about?
Oh my god.
Dennis Rodman?
Yes, Dennis. Why can't I think of this man's name? He didn't go first ballot. I don't remember him going. I don't think he went first ballot.
I don't know. But also,
so I don't think Draymond will. And he's a watered down.
Either way, he's a Hall of Famer, so he is.
The NBA is the Hall of Good, bro. Everyone gets in. Especially if you win. You're on a championship team and you make an impact. It's the Hall of Good.
Okay, whatever.
Am I lying? Is it not way easier to get in the Hall of Fame in the NBA?
Yeah, compared to baseball and NFL, yeah. But, I mean, that's still an honor.
So.
That's still an honor.
I guess so. We'll see how the rest of it. If his career ends now, do you think he goes to the Hall of Fame?
Yes. Oh. Yes.
That's terrible.
That's terrible. Three-time champ?
No. Oh, yeah, 3-time champ.
Yep. And Defensive Player of the Year.
But
one
a
year,
role
right?
player.
Didn't he win Defensive Player of the Year?
Yeah, he did win 1 year. But he's a role player at best. And I guess.
Yeah.
Okay.
Isn't Robert Horry in the Hall of Fame?
But, I mean, how many rings does that man get? He got 5?
Draymond's got 3. And he made one more of an impact than Robert Horry did.
I guess.
Yeah.
But, 2 of the ring, or no, not 2, 1 of the rings, he had playing behind 2 MVPs.
I want to say one thing about the NBA. To all you NBA fans out there, to the box score watchers that aren't NBA fans that just pull up the ESPN app. Ooh, how did Kawhi do tonight? Y'all, all right, y'all need to chill out and stop treating Kawhi like he's not the best basketball player in the world, or not one of the best basketball players in the world. Because I've seen this on Twitter recently, where a man drops 38 points and carries his team to the win by blocking someone's shot or stealing the ball at the end of the game, and then these guys have the nerve to pull up and say, "Whoa, Kawhi had 38 points on 30 shots. That's not good. I don't want him on my team. But I want an efficient Luka Doncic over Kawhi." I was like, bro, what? No, you don't. Stop capping.
Yeah.
You don't want Luka over, and you don't want anybody. Dude, I'm not taking anybody over.
I'm taking.
Sorry,
I am, but I do think Kawhi is top 3.
The only person I may be taking over Kawhi is LeBron.
Are we going to start putting AD in this conversation?
No.
No,
not yet. You know want to know why?
Why?
What's LeBron and Kawhi got that AD doesn't even have? A ring.
Hold on, what?
He doesn't have a ring, bro. Okay,
Okay, I misheard you. I thought you said what does AD and LeBron have? That,
I think I might have did say that. I probably messed it up.
Okay,
I mean,
so-
what does Kawhi and LeBron have that AD doesn't?
Okay. All right, a ring. But if we're talking about this year, who's playing the best right now, I think AD needs to be put in this conversation.
No,
Not even top 5.
no.
So who's your top 5?
Right now?
Right now. It's early, but who's your top 5?
Kawhi, LeBron, they could be one or two, either way you want to slice it. Then I'm gonna go Giannis 3, James Harden 4.
Oh my goodness.
And I don't like James Harden, but he's a hooper, bro. He's a bucket. I'm sorry.
AD?
Yes. And then
This man had a 40-20 game in 3 quarters.
I respect Anthony Davis. I like him. He's the best big man in the game.
You're reaching for a 5th right now. If it's not,
No,
Anthony
I'm trying to
Davis.
think.
You reaching for a 5th. It's
No.
Anthony Davis, bro. Especially KD's not playing.
You've been watching?
Yes.
Then you know who the 5 is.
Who?
Luka.
Oh my goodness.
And I want to apologize to your friend that was on Facebook Live yesterday when he asked me about how I feel about the Mavs.
You're talking about Mike.
I disrespected Luka. I did. I disrespected him. Luka's been hooping, dude. He's been hooping. Ask LeBron. Hey, you a real... I'm going to bleep that out, see, because I'm not cussing him on the pod. But you saw what LeBron said. Hey, that man Luka's got 2 straight triple-doubles in games, bro.
LeBron does too. LeBron did go off against him.
Luka.
And LeBron.
Luka's my 5th right now.
That's crazy, man. That is cap, bro. There's no way.
And I'm probably missing somebody.
You're taking Luka over AD. No disrespect to Luka. He's been balling. He's terrible on defense. But come on, bro. Yeah, he's
Luka.
capping. He's just reaching to put somebody over AD.
No, I'm not. I don't have anything against Anthony Davis,
AD
bro.
is 3 right now. He's
Over
number
Giannis,
3.
Dude, come on. Don't even.
Okay, all right, then 4. He's 4.
People don't even watch Giannis like that because he's in Milwaukee. So people forget.
I mean, their games don't come on TV like that.
And then you watch Giannis. Oh wow, Giannis is so good, man. What the? Yes, Giannis was the MVP last year, man. Put some respect on his name.
I guess. But no, that is cap. AD is top 5 right now. He's really top 3, to be honest. Because he's been playing 40 and 20 in 3 quarters. Come on, bro.
Like I said, Corey's a Lakers fan, but it's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
Hey,
It's okay.
my Heat are doing good right now, too.
I like the Lakers.
My Heat are balling.
when they had Kobe, but they ain't the same now.
Oh, my goodness.
I ain't
Because you hate LeBron.
I don't mess with LeBron like that. No, I do. I respect LeBron, but
You respect him. You don't like him, though. But I know people haven't been watching my Heat because they don't have... I mean, they got Jimmy.
you know who I don't know why. I don't have anything against
You
him.
don't like Jimmy?
No, I like Jimmy. I love Jimmy Butler, actually. He's a dog.
Who you finna say? They blew out the Rockets by 29 yesterday, though.
Tyler Hero.
You don't like him?
I don't know why.
Okay.
I just don't. He looks like a dude, he just looks like a punk. He just looks like one of those guys you hear talking like, bro, shut up. Like, please, I'm not trying to hear you right now.
Well, the Heat are 5-1 right now, for those who don't know.
Corey.
And Kendrick Nunn, he's been hooping. My boy been hooping. But
Yeah. Hey, let's get into some college football talk. We forgot about that.
yeah. So one big argument. Who do you think the best receiver in college football is?
Oh,
Let's go best receiver and then your Heisman. Yeah.
My best receiver, probably Jerry Jeudy.
Jerry, you take Jerry over CD?
Yeah,
CD Lamb?
because Jerry Jeudy goes against real. Okay, well, one thing I want to do say though is people always bash the Big 12 defenses, but look at who they're going against, bro. They're going against the RG3s, the Bakers, the freaking
Kyler Murray.
Pat Mahomes, Kyler Murray. Dude, those are the guys that those defenses are going against.
The-
And then if you look at the SEC quarterbacks, who's coming out of the SEC that's playing quarterback? Tua.
Yeah.
That's it. But like before him, what quarterback came out of there? Cam Newton in 2010. You feel me? Exactly. There's no quarterbacks that come out of the SEC that are like, whoa, those guys are really good.
But the teams are some studs.
The teams are nice, but then they always have some game manager at quarterback. Like, yeah, it's true. It's facts.
Yeah.
So the Big 12 may have a bad defense statistically, but they're going against the best offensive players in the country. and it translates to the league, bro. It really does.
But so you got
Jerry Jeudy over CD, yeah.
I think so.
But I think CD's nice though. CD's really good.
In the first few weeks of play, I was going that I thought Jerry was better with the ball, and I thought CD was a better receiver. But then as of lately, they both kind of been just going off, and it's kind of hard.
I think Jerry Jeudy reminds me a whole lot of Antonio Brown, and CeeDee Lamb reminds me a whole lot of Odell Beckham. That's why I put it. You put the ball in both of their hands, it's electric, but I think Jerry Judy's going to get open 24/7, and then when he gets the ball, he's going to make everybody miss, and you can't tackle him.
But, I mean, I also feel like, obviously, Jerry has a better quarterback thrown to him.
Over Hurts?
Yeah.
Yeah, but Hurts is nice, too.
I think
I was on the Hurts hate train for the first couple weeks, but I can't be now.
Yeah.
I respect him.
No, I think Hurts is a better playmaker, but I think Tua is better sitting in the pocket.
Oh, yeah, most definitely. Tua is what?
I think he's a better playmaker.
I think Tua is the third best quarterback in college right now.
Who's the first two? You got Sam, huh?
No.
You think Sam's number one?
No.
Oh, because I know you're a big Sam fan.
No, I like Sam Ellinger, but no, he's not.
Who you got?
Joe Burrow, the best quarterback in football. And then Trevor Lawrence, number 2.
I don't know, though. Trevor Lawrence has been kind of...
Okay. He's just like Tom Brady to me. He's a Tom Brady of college football right now. Whereas people are always going to hate on him, look at his box score. Oh, he's falling off. And then he's going to sneak his way into that playoff. Going to win it again. Man won the championship and made Alabama look like fools as a true freshman, bro.
Yeah. So who you got as a Heisman?
Justin Fields. Oh, I forgot about him.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I think he might be actually the best quarterback in football. Justin Fields.
I think, how the Heisman is, they don't always pick the best quarterback because Deshaun Watson should have a Heisman, but Lamar Jackson got it. And so with that being said, I think Hurts will win it.
Ooh, bro, but come on. Lamar Jackson that year was on some different stuff.
It doesn't matter. Deshaun Watson was a better quarterback. He's a better quarterback now.
Yeah, but
and I said this from day one.
His team was stacked though. It was Lamar Jackson and the Louisville Cardinals. Clemson has some dudes on that team.
They also didn't play a lot of people, and when they played somebody, Deshaun Watson and Clemson.
But hey, Deshaun played better. They played Lamar, and Lamar went off. But Louisville should have.
He didn't go off.
Lamar shouldn't have had any shot in that game.
If y'all watched the game, he statted his pats at the end of the game. He
statted his pats.
He padded his stats at the end of the game, like they were getting blown out. And when it mattered, he was playing. I'm not gonna say terrible, but he wasn't playing like a Heisman winner. And then at the end of the game, when the game was over, he started going off. And had some big runs and some big throws. But the game was over.
I can name like 7 dudes that was on that Clemson team. I can't name anybody that was on the Louisville team with Lamar, though.
But they also play some terrible teams. And I'm not going to say terrible teams.
They're in the same conference.
They didn't play. They was playing like, bro, who else did they play? They played like Florida. And
come on,
Florida was terrible. Or Florida State.
Deshaun should have won it the year that
The year Lamar Jackson won, because that's the year he went.
No,
that's the year they won the championship.
No, it was another year. It was the year they. When what?
That was the year they went all the way.
He went to New York twice and lost both times.
Who are you talking about, Lamar?
No, Deshaun.
What are you talking about?
He went to the Heisman presentation twice and lost both times.
Yeah, he should have won the year he won. The year Clemson won.
I don't know.
With Deshaun.
I don't remember.
Is the year he should have won Heisman. And he threw that. He had that game-winning drive and threw that touchdown to Tyler. What's his name? Tyler Renfro?
No, Hunter Renfro.
Hunter Renfro.
Yeah.
Hunter Renfro, yeah.
I'm just saying. Justin Fields, he go win the Heisman this year. Ohio State.
I think it's going to be Hurts just because the same thing they did with Lamar.
But they already lost the game.
And then they like to see, because Jalen Hurts, he'll go play a game and work out after. And
hey, I think LSU's going to beat Bama, though. That's this weekend, right?
Yeah, it's this weekend.
Yeah, I bet they're going to beat Alabama.
That's tough. I don't really.
Joe Burrow is nice, dude. If I'm the Dolphins, I'm saying I want Joe Burrow.
They're tanking for Tua.
Nah, that's what people say on Instagram. But dude, if you're smart, you're going for Joe Burrow. That dude looks like nice, dude.
LSU is still DB University. You know that freshman. They got a freshman corner.
Grant Delpit or Stingley?
I think he's the best corner in football.
Yeah, Stingley's nice. Stingley's nice.
He's a freshman too. He's out there clamping people and making plays.
But
who do I got? I think Alabama will come down with it because they have a better coach.
You think they're gonna win it all?
Yeah. Oh no. I don't know because Clemson is playing pretty. I'm not gonna say bad, but not playing like Clemson. And I think Ohio State is pretty good.
See, the thing is,
Shout out to Baron Brownie from Kennedale.
See, Ohio State has to go through Penn State, who's also undefeated. They're number 6, so they got to play each other. So one of those two is gonna bounce each other out, and then Bama has to play LSU, so one of them is gonna bounce each other out. And Georgia's still in there. Georgia's only lost one game. So
let me say this: he's not from Kennedale. He's from Fort Worth. He went to Kennedale. But go ahead, my fault.
Ohio State's stacked, bro. They got Justin Fields, J.K. Dobbins, Chase Young, Baron Browning. That team is nuts. They're going to win the whole thing, and I think Justin Fields going to win the Heisman.
Played him in high school, Baron Browning. And Kennedale used to, I think out of my 3 years, we beat them once. And but they also had Juwan Washington, I think he's the best running back in college football right now. And he's at San Diego State University, and people don't talk about him. But that man is killing people. He's going to go to the league, put on for the font. So shout out to Juwan.
Yeah, so I think that might be it.
Yeah, that's really all. So you said you got LSU. I got Bama.
Yeah, I think.
I'll give you a chance to win your case of Gatorade back if you want to.
No, I know. I need to chill. You're trying to make me pay for too much stuff I don't have.
I'm trying to give you a chance. Get some of your stuff back. But yeah, I think that wraps everything up. So we got this Spotify coming, and then a lot of people been hitting me up about getting a video. So we finna go to video. Y'all ready to see some faces when you talk?
Not your face, bro.
Oh,
I'm kidding.
I got a fresh fade right now. I look good, bro.
I'm just playing.
Looking
around.
good. But yeah, appreciate y'all for sticking around. If y'all want to hear us talk about something, hit us up. Y'all know the Twitter. Follow us on Twitter. We low-key have more subscribers on YouTube than followers on Twitter.
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on. People ain't messing with our... Well, it's like our friends are messing with our Twitter, but...
Not our fans.
Yeah, I know. I don't understand. Follow us on Twitter. RealCapTalk, no spaces. It's spelled RealCapTalk.
Yep.
That's everything.
Yeah, that's it.
No cap.
No cap.